When I'm having a bad day, I'm going to put that in my VCR. And you can't have a bad day with that. I'm telling you, that'll take care of any bad day.
I've seen some awesome, brilliant beaches here. Just a nice place for a ride. That's great.
So please make sure that they have made a first-time commitment before you move on to other counseling. Because church kids will often...
Can you tell me without looking? Okay. Mariana's on your shirt. Well, that's your name. I tell you this, I know the kids in South Africa and kids in my country have this in common. There's a lot of us who feel that way about our life. Yes, she has. Than ever before. And it's a stressful time in South Africa. So much change. So much insecurity about the change. It's a time to figure out how you can be a person who, no matter what happens to you, will not sing.
Jesus Christ is the Savior.
I'm Indian, I'm not Afrikaans.
We have a Swazi revolt back there going on.
I always believed that I had a heart for the lost, that I really had that passion, but I've just realized this week how that passion can never be enough and how I can never be hurting enough for those people. And in our church, we've been so frustrated just being able to get the other people involved. It's just been like 2 or 3 people working with the youth. No one else is interested in doing that. And I've just realized how when my heart is truly breaking, when I'm truly hurting and crying for the young people that are lost, that is when it's going to be infectious, and that is when the other people are going to get involved.
We come all the way from Pretoria, the whole of this group, up to here in Cape Town. So I would like to thank God for making this happen. It was through His purpose that it happened, especially Ron, the tools that you gave us with all your team of speakers and the fruits we have really received. We are taking them through to Pretoria to share and teach to the young people and to our congregations. And we have already now formed a team where we are now going to outreach to the other adults and children in our communities. I thank you. God bless you.
Masiphumelele, fellow Masiphumelele Baptist. It was nice to be here today, and it is all the word that is ahead, and then I learned here that this is the weapon that I can be using. There's only community to help.
And the way God challenged me through this Motivation 98 is that I'm really going out there and to make a difference to those that don't know Christ.
It's time that we go out onto the streets, realize that the dying people aren't going to come here looking for advice. We've got to go out to them where they're at and meet them at their need.
It's been an honor to be here, and eye-opening indeed, particularly the presentation by Ron and others. One thing I feel I learned was the whole issue of stretching myself and trying to be relevant to the issues facing the youth in Africa today. I'm hoping that I'm going to put them into practice and reach out to the youth of Africa. Bye.
But they also see this rubble as helping to fill up this area. And then people go and build their shacks on it in there.
How many people live
in there?
And then it's bad.
Yeah.
10 people live in these homes.
And there's quite a bit of corruption kind of thing happening because everybody's trying to get a contract to build this stuff.
I want to see you do this one, Wesley. This would be...
They got a buddy that's going to help them out.
Just a little to the left.
So we come across the toilets now. And running water is a unique thing. I mean, a lot of these people, the previous government never had running water for them.
I like this little tire game. That seems to be
Well, I did it when I was a kid as well, so...
Did you really?
Pushed it out of there.
Sure.
New York.
We live right near New York.
He lives in New York, on your cap.
Okay.
New York?
New York.
Okay.
Okay.
Sayang.
Bye. Unja. How are you? Okay, fine then. See you.
Bye.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey guys.
Bye. I got you. I got you. This is the playground.
Yeah, I'm from Port Elizabeth. Oh, okay. Oh, I've not been to Port Elizabeth.
This is Juju.
Is it okay? How do you like the pastor? Oh, you love the pastor. I'm glad to hear that. That is the right answer. You win. You win the prize.
Actually, this is our small loo. Toilet at the back.
Yeah.
But this comes as part of the house. It's a new one.
Yeah, this is just this. So what they do is they build on whatever else they want.
This
easier. This
You're speaking about the color community.
If you feel like you need to go.
Yeah, that's especially for you. Oh, is your window open?
Yeah, hold on.
Sweet. Oh, there goes some.
There he is. Yes. I got a good
Do you know in the Kalahari?
one. Munching.
In the jungle, the quiet jungle.
There, he's looking on the right. Looking right at us. Hello.
The young one.
Hi guys.
And no two are the same, huh?
Is that right?
Like snowflakes.
Way down there. How in the world did you catch that one? Look how
That's
far away we are.
brilliant.
We are this far away, and with the naked eye, this one almost we ran into. And a baby rhinoceros.
Die. Above the tusks?
Yep. When's it safe?
Don't go far. Stay right there.
You know what their problem is that they...
It never ends. We're out of the park, but the park's not out of us yet. Look at this.
Awesome.
The high peak, touching the clouds out there, is the beginning of the Table Mountain Range. Where
Yeah. You go, Grandma. You go, Grandpa. Okay, there's Uncle Harriet and
I was saying to Rick, Ron, if you get a chance to this.
In Cape Town, and this is where the wind will come gusting around. They do kiting, and they have that kiting with wind actually takes them. So they kite.
Parasailing.
With type of. Not proper parasailing.
hello, Ron. What do you think?
I think that Cape Town's living up to its reputation for being very, very beautiful. I love mountains, I love ocean, and they come together here. Hout Bay.
It's actually Hout, which
Hout,
is,
it's an
which
Afrikaans
is
word.
wood.
Hout, which is wood.
It's quite a woody place.
Okay.
Because they have fish factories down there as well.
So that's
And
fishing.
you can buy smoked fish.
Next at Lions Egg. Well, that's Little Lions Egg. And we know we're not that.
Now we're going to carry on along here, and that road that you see going up there, we're going to go up that road.
Rick, where are you?
This is, what's the name of this town?
Landudno.
Whatever he said.
It's a Welsh name, very difficult to spell. Llandudno.
Sure.
Yes.
So that you've got the three of you together.
Very pretty.
Well, have the two boys there.
And we are looking west at the Atlantic Ocean, which is kind of a weird thought, since I've my whole life looked east at the Atlantic Ocean. Rick and I really did want to walk up, but Dennis made us take this up.
You are actually walking down.
Oh, I see. Well, we only got a one-way ticket. Ah.
What's this one coming?
Is that Robin Island?
That's Robin Island. This one.
Nelson Mandela was in prison. For how long? How long is he in prison?
There it is.
So, anybody care to relate that experience that happened in, what was it?
From the coast of the ocean to a 3,500 foot.
Even 3/4 of a kilometer.
And did you show them Single Mountain? That's where we would go make out with our girls if they were here.
So Ron, what's the distance from your head to your heart?
18 inches. And this is scary. Look up where we're headed, Rick. We're near the top.
You mean 30,
Table Mountain.
35 centimeters?
3,500 feet.
How do they get the rest of the way?
That's straight up. That's F for
Welcome to the top of Table
Mountain. All
Mountain.
the way along this coast. See the road?
Look at me.
This must be one of the most magnificent roads and one of the most magnificent combinations of God's best. Where the mountains meet the sea is spectacular.
There's some palm trees that line.
A week looking at this mountain from different angles. Go right across it. Look at it. Every angle it's different. You could drive around.
Well, you've certainly got a perfect day.
Ah, praise the Lord.
God, Mary, God has been so good to us. When we went to the game park, we had very little time to do anything. We had 2 hours to be in Pilanesberg, and we saw. An elephant got in the road right in front of us, and stepped off
There's
the
our road.
and did a bath for us, and did a,
Amazing. Did you see lion at all or not?
No, we didn't see cats, but we saw so much else. God has just been wonderful to us, and now he's going to He's known we haven't had much time.
There's the road that we were all coming along. You know, we've been all the way around, all along. There's Komiki that we saw the
You can't see Cape Point from here, Mary, can you?
No, you can't.
You see, Ron, this is this peninsula that's sticking, that's going out there. You know, this like lip.
Yes.
Going right down to where the Indian Ocean.
Well, Rick,
Indian Atlantic.
this is an amazing place. I don't know if I've ever been someplace where two oceans come together like this before, but out to our west is the Atlantic Ocean. Cape Town is immediately to our north, back this way. And actually, if we go straight across that water right there and hang a right at Brazil, I could be with Karen. I could be with Karen. She's right across that ocean, right there.
So close, yet so far.
And this is where you went a-courting down here, huh?
Well, we did well. Most of our courting was along this beachfront.
Yeah.
I was just down
Yeah.
residence.
While he was still a prisoner?
Yeah, when the negotiation process. Then they moved him, they realised, because it was a long-phase thing, they moved him to a prison here called Polsmore, where he had VIP treatment. He had a beautiful home.
Actually, it's not so much that as it is, they do believe that he is a philanderer. He's unfaithful. What they don't believe is that it matters. They don't think it matters. So it isn't believing him. are winning.
And once it comes over, it does come over quite quickly. So, Ron, what would you say is one of your highlights of the places you've been to?
Oh, look at that spilling right over. That is really wild.
Ron?
Well, I'm thinking about that.
Oh, okay. I thought you hadn't heard me.
Gee, that's quite...
Yes.
Because of the... I've been very emotionally involved with the time in history.
Oh, absolutely.
Humble, contrite in spirit, trembles at my word. The 3 secrets of spiritual greatness.